All right, we are live. Welcome, Earthlings. Got a great show today again. We're talking about everyone's favorite spider. But first, as always, we call Archangel Michael. There's another Archangel Michael that I have. And remember, Archangel Michael works with his twin flame, Archangel Faith. Michael and Faith, please come with your swords of light, your suits of armor, and with your countless millions, legions of angels to light, to guard, to rule, to guide, to protect us and defend us now and always. Come, divine masters of supreme divine protection. Strike away any negative energy from others in thought, in word, in deed, in action, and vibration, and send it back where it could do no harm. Keep us away from dark energy. A lot of dark energy happening right now, so please protect us 24/7. We do not accept energy from others unless it's loving and in the highest vibrations of the highest God. Envelop us with your divine wings, wrap them completely around us, from our head to our feet. Enclose us in your protective energy always, at every moment of each day and each night. We ask these things as we do in Mother, Father, God's name. Thank you, Michael. Very beautiful. All right. Give special thanks to Diana Cooper, Chip Richards, and Allison Charles. I'm going to read something out of the big book about spiders, everyone's favorite. Some facts probably most people aren't aware of. Spiders. Spiders can be distinguished by their distinctive appearance and by their ability to produce silk. A typical spider has 8 eyes and a body divided into 2 parts. The mouth is flanked by a pair of venom-injecting fangs and a pair of leg-like pedipalps. These have a sensory function and in males are also used to transfer sperm. All spiders are predatory, injecting venom into their prey. Some use silk to catch prey, but spiders also use silk to protect their eggs, lower themselves through the air, and even to sail on the breeze. There are over 42,000 species. Let me say that again. There's over 42,000 species. They can live in every terrestrial habitat, from tropical rainforest to cellars, and caves. Cellars, in other words, the basement. Spider. Another picture. There's many, many types of spiders. The sun sets in the forest. A golden silken thread drops from a tree branch, connecting to the base of a small bush. A nimble form descends down the line to a halfway point, then shoots another golden strand at an angle, connecting to the bark of a fallen tree. Positioning herself in the center, she silently weaves a great circle around her. Intricate, balanced, and strong, stretching far beyond her body, but ever connected to its source. I am Spider. To the Native Americans, Spider is the grandmother, the messenger, and wisdom keeper. She is a dream catcher and the living link to both the past and the future. Spider was thought to be responsible for teaching humans how to weave. To many ancient peoples around the world, Spider plays a vital role in connecting the energy of the spirit world with that of the human world through her quiet weaving of the web of life. As always, water is life. Spider has a lot of messages for us. Dreamweaver, balance keeper, co-creator, and connector of life. When Spider visits your path, she brings valuable guidance to you to help you consciously design the life you truly came here to live. As Spider crafts her web to draw to her all that she needs, she comes with the reminder that you are the weaver of your own life. Once again, the key message from Spider: you're the weaver of your own life story. More powerful and creative than you may realize. Now is the time to clear your mind and ask yourself quite simply, what do I want to truly create? I'm going to say this one time and it'll take a few seconds to think. Now is the time to clear your mind and ask yourself quite simply, what do I really want to create? The more conscious you become of your interconnection to all of life, the more powerfully you will begin to draw to you all that you need, turning the visions of your dreaming into the reality of your being. Spider is your ally, consciously creative, intimately connected. Embrace your connection to the great web of life. I awaken the dream weaver who sees beyond limits. Today is a very powerful day to dream. A few more from, let's see, another picture of a spider. When to call on Spider? When embarking on a new phase of life, when you desire harmony, when you want to activate more magic in your life, when you want to transcend fear, when you want to approach things with curiosity, when you're ready to move forward with intention. I'm the weaver of new life. I activate new worlds and new opportunities. So Dream Weaver is the main word for spider. And I want to mention before we end for today, Archangel Polimiac, the angel of nature, radiates a glowing green color. He has entered this universe to help the whole of the natural world ascend with Gaia. He steps his energy down through his retreat over the great Zimbabwe in Africa. Archangel Polemiac works with the elemental master Pan to oversee the spiritual development of trees and the entire green world. He also persuades humans to honor the forest and recognize their extraordinary importance for the future of the planet. He sometimes appears in person to persuade individuals not to cut down trees that are necessary in ecological balance. The elemental kingdom, including the green dragons, cooperates with him to bring comfort to the healing power of nature. Archangel Polemiac, the angel of nature. Spider. To weave your own web. What is it that you want? Spider will help you. So, thank you so much for tuning us in. As always, peace, one love. Once again, let's stop the hate and love. Black, white, yellow, and red. We're one people, and Takaway Oasin. Rock and roll. And speaking of rock and roll, song by the Rolling Stones. Some people might be familiar. The Spider and the Fly. Until we meet again, happy travels, and I really appreciate all those who tune in and listen. Thank you.